Hi. Good evening, aviators. Hi, Northy, Bucket, Aizu, Cass, anyone else? We're back with more Spubby. More Spubby on ice. More Subnautica below zero, as it were. Last time we were making some decent progress, but we did get a little stumped. And this week, I meant to find some more gold between streams, and then I just didn't get to get around to playing the game at all between streams. So, you know, we're pretty much right where we are right where we left off. I don't even think I booted up the game since last time. So sorry if you heard my keyboard tray creaking there. I really need to set up a new desk. I'll worry about it when I'm done my studies, which with any luck should be next week at the latest. Which what day is it? It is July 24th. Okay, cutting it a little closer than I would like, but still. You forgot about streams. It's okay. My live ping was slightly late because I was caught up in things at the time. So yes, we need gold. I know that much. I would really like to make a battery charger, but I don't think we even have the know-how to make that. We don't even have the recipe for that yet. What do we have in storage? So yes, I need... Oh, I wanted to do the thing that the Hoyo games let you do, where you can hold Alt to move your cursor, so I could like mouse over and see what the what these need. Yeah. I need a computer chip. Yeah, so I need the fixins for 2 computer chips because I need one for the vehicle bay and one for the advanced wiring kit. So, okay, we're gonna go look for gold. I need the map to not be on because I would like to save battery. Why does this look like I will die? Violet blue. Okay, I guess that's just aesthetics. How are we on food? I don't actually have any in my inventory. I should fix that. Where? Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. We're already off to a great start getting distracted. Come here. I'm okay, I swear. And we get some... Oh, I need salt to make cured food, of course. I can, Hi, Zelia. Honestly, I can probably just eat all of these. I don't think they restore enough on their own otherwise. I had an interesting dream. I didn't post about it in my server. But yes, I know that last one was waste. Shush. I had a dream that I was on a vacation in Japan, except it didn't really look anything like Japan. Go figure. Like, and in some ways it kind of reminded me of when I took my trip to Australia, because I had the same thing happen where I basically couldn't use my phone. The depths. Place, not Japan. Yeah. Hi, Oz. I would like more copper. So I can... Japan, Midwestern US, yeah. Like, So basically what happened when I went to Australia was it turns out that T-Mobile... So technically T-Mobile allowed, should have allowed me to have service out there, but for whatever reason, it just kind of... I'm going back underwater. For whatever reason, it just kind of, like, didn't really, like... I guess it was something with, like, specifically the service providers in that area or whatever. My phone just could not connect. So basically, unless I was connected to the Wi-Fi from the phone of the person that I was hanging out with, I could not use my phone for anything, which made it really awkward the couple times we got separated. Like there was one time where I lost track of them in a grocery store, and I'm like, oh no, but they found me. So I don't know why, like, getting separated from people in grocery stores is like a running trend for me. Like if I go off, like it doesn't happen all the time, but it happens often enough. Like if I go off on my own from someone, I tend to have a hard time finding them again, even if we're not separated for very long. Yeah, not gold, but I do need salt. I need quartz eventually, but not right now. Actually, wait, having my light off makes the collectibles more visible. That's funny. I just need more distinctive looking friends. What did I just pick up? I think I just picked up more titanium. Down here, salt. A way of life. You wish you could stay longer, but your rum is feeling... Ah, understandable. Well, if you zonk out, that's fine. In Western Japan, be like Ohio. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I just used lead for something like last stream, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, daylight. Wow, actual daylight. Hold on. What is this? Feature egg. Why does it look like a Hershey's Kiss? But like in some funky wrapping. Oh, hail. Hello, you're playing... Oh, nice to meet you. Not sure how to pronounce that. Oh, that's fair, Zelia. Oh, that's just another sea glide fragment. We don't need that. What I need is gold. But yes, welcome in. Hi, I am Tommy. I am a Fleet Defense Air Superiority android. Well, more of an interceptor. But
efficiency decreased.
Word flowers. Oh, well, nice to meet you, Flowers. Got from the Whistle Occurrence? Huh, I haven't heard of that. Is that a book or a movie? Superiority, but you're not... Yes, well, you know, I don't like hard flight sims, so I don't really have a lot of... I don't really have a lot of on-brand... Oh, it's a creepypasta. Okay. Sir, I need you to not... I gotta get out of here. Huh. Oh, is it like one of those like analog horror things, or is it different? A different type? I don't know why. I guess analog horror is the first one I thought of because it's like all the rage these days. But... Okay, there we go. It's a Roblox alternate reality game? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Alternate reality games are cool, though. I remember... Oh, gosh. Back in the Overwatch 1 days, when Sombra was being teased with that ARG, and everyone got so fixated on that sky code, which actually was not an intentional clue, but then they made like an emote referencing it, because they were... Oh wait, I already have the sea truck, I don't need another frag. I don't even remember, like, what ended up solving the ARG, if anything. I just remember that it happened. Back when Overwatch was still good. And I'm sure there are some who will say that it was never good. And, you know, that's fair, it's not for everyone, but I do think there were times where it was enjoyable. It just kind of got lost in the sauce because, well, I mean, it's Blizzard. We all know how bad Blizzard is nowadays. That is to say, nowadays we are aware of how bad Blizzard had been. Am I sure it happened? Pretty sure. I need to get back to base and drop some of this off. True, I say what? Are you sure? Pretty sure. Oh, that's right, Bucket. You play WoW. You play World of Warcraft, don't you? Snorvel. Yeah, for me it was like... I think I'm far from the only person to say... This is probably not like a controversial stance to have, but for me it really was the PvE thing that kind of put the nail in the coffin for me. Like when they were like, oh well, it's going to be an it's going to okay, see you in a bit then. When they were like, oh well, it's going to be like it's going to be an expansion, but you can still play with people in multiplayer if you have the base game. It's just that the expansion will have all the new characters and the PvE. I'm like, okay, fair enough. And then they were like, well, sorry, we actually can't do the PvE at all, and we actually also can't keep Overwatch 1 online anymore. You will have to pay $40. You will have to give us your phone number. I'm like, oh, well. Never mind. I don't think I'm looking deep enough for gold. I don't think it spawns this far up. Ugh. I don't know if that's how that works. I mean, I know like some minerals in the first game could only be found deeper down, but yeah, I guess base location. That is something I have to think about eventually in this game, isn't it? I'll probably just do what I did in the first game, where I'll have like a starter base not too far from the pod, and then I'll make like a forward operating base further down. You don't like thinking about how much you spent on what? That fair.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
Probably didn't need to do that, but you know what? It didn't fully refill my oxygen, so you know what? It was worth doing that. I got the full bubble. What do we have here? Hold on. Oh, this is the scanner. Oh. That's not what I want. Well, I could use more copper. They tell you not to dig straight down while I'm going straight up. And it's not even Tuesday. And that's one of those scary fish. Okay, yeah, I need to pull up this Bubby wiki when I get to the surface. Okay, hold on. Let me see something here. Subnautica wiki. Gold. Below 0. Deep lily pads. With an ore veins in the deep twisty bridges. Geological formations. Do I have a picture of what they would look like? Oh. Interesting. Resources behind loose rock. Deep lily pads cave. What the heck is a deep lily pads cave? Beneath the lily pad island?
Dangerous weather approaching.
Oh.
Seek shelter.
Salt. Yeah, hold on. Yes, I know dangerous weather. Hold on, let me... Ah! As I was... the only straight up human street. Aw, don't say that. Okay, deep twisty bridges. I imagine this is a twisty bridges.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So we just gotta go deep. Mobile vehicle bay fragment? Oh, I already had the recipe. What am I doing? There was a bubble somewhere that I need to go get. There it is.
Warning. Passing 200 meters.
Okay,
Oxygen
let's keep
efficiency greatly
above
decreased.
200 if we can. Because I don't have that rebreather yet. So, yeah. Oh, thanks for stopping in, Ghost. Gold! Gold inventory full? Well, you know what I say to that? I say we need to get out of here. Now, I'm curious about the oxygen efficiency. Does anyone know? Is it like, does it scale? Like, if you're at 150, is it worse than if you're at 120? Or is it just a breakpoint thing? Is it just, oh, between this depth and this depth, it will... Wrong way. Wrong way. Pardon me. I'll be going. Okay, that's what I thought, but I just kind of had like the thought while I was down there. I'm like, well, does being at 189 meters really make that much of a difference? But I guess it probably does. I definitely need to figure out how to make the battery charger as soon as possible. How did I pin that fish recipe? You only gave like stage 2? No. Okay. Once I get that battery charger, we'll be golden. Speaking of golden, though, I do need to, I guess we also won't need as many batteries once we're done with the what I'm trying to do here. Save. Oh, I did actually need those. Okay. Well, electronics, copper wire. Okay, I need to make sure I do this right. So I need 2 computer chips. And I have exactly enough materials to make 2 computer chips. And I'm going to unpin this recipe because why did this recipe get a pin to begin with? There we go. So we make... We make 1 advanced wire. Actually, I guess... Well, I have some spare silver. I can make another wiring kit. I'll make it just so we have it, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to want something. I'm pretty sure I'm going to want it for something else. in a bit here. So we need lubricant and an ingot. Where was that ingot that I made? I know I made an ingot last, or I think it was last time I made an ingot. Did I put it in here? Did I? Oh, I must have used it on something already. Oh, yeah, okay, I think I used it on something. Well, heaven knows we've got enough titanium to make another. No big deal. This crap's a dime a dozen. And 5 more. And we'll make another because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need 2. Cool beans. Get 2 glass out. Hi, Wraith. Oh. Deployables. Mobile vehicle bay. Gonna be building a bed in the background. Oh. How goes the scuba diving? Doing pretty good. Errands in about 15 minutes. Okay. Oh, it's already in a quick slot. Eh. Oh, there we go. Vehicles? Sea truck. And done. Stock ass splash sound. I know that one from the original Far Cry. Pray tell, how does one enter the sea truck? Oh. Oh yeah. Where's my pod? Oh, there it is. Not sure why it's called a sea truck exactly, but more dark places. Yeah. Okay. Now I guess we can make modules for it potentially. You'll see. Oh. Unpin this recipe. See semi. Oh. Depth upgrade Mark 1. Chronic. I noticed it had 4 slots when I was in it too. Oh, there's my titanium ingot. Whoops. Fucking born for the ocean, raised in cave, trucking and sea trucking is all that I, oh my goodness, Oz. Okay, well, I'm gonna want the repair tool now. I was about to say, didn't I have a bunch of batteries, but I do. Didn't I make a, I know I made a power cell as well. Where is it? Well, I thought I did anyway. I hope it won't be too long before I find the recipe for the, Can I go glorp? Did I go glorp? Huh? Wait, does this not have a... Oh, okay, okay, this has 2 power cells. Does it have onboard storage already, or do I need a module? Looks like I need a module. You like it when I glorp? Oh, okay. Hi, Clanka. Hello. Yeah. Understood. Be nice if I could hook it up to my pod and just like cart that around. That'd be funny. Resources advance. I admit I'm kind of having a now what moment. I guess the rebreather would be the next thing that I would focus on. There's enamel glass. I need diamond. Did I just hear something outside? Hey, where's my truck? Oh. I wish it was always marked on my UI like the vehicles in the first game were. Wait, can I change that? Hold on. Oh. There's also the SOS at the bottom of... Oh, yeah! The Morse code. Yeah. Okay, well, first I want to get the rebreather. So... Fiber mesh... And... Silicone rubber. I can probably unpin the advanced kit for now. And I can unpin the sea truck. Oh, I guess I have to do that from the repair thing. Or the vehicle bay. Here it is. Slightly annoying that I had to do that, but whatever. Oh! Oh, this is where the upgrades go. Okay. Sea truck. I assume we can name it once we get a proper vehicle, like a proper repair bay. I don't even have like any of the... I don't have the thing that lets me build the houses yet. When do I get that feature, I wonder? Wait, actually, can't the... Doesn't the repair tool do... Does the repair tool do that, or... Yeah, I don't actually know how how you make a base in this game. I should have plopped a beacon where that SOS was. Confound it. Thinking, oh, I need sustenance. I need to go fishing. Hey, you. Come here. And I got some salt earlier, which means I can cure them, too. Yes, I must fooge. Get some bladderfish for Wawa as well. And... that's a sea monkey. That is not food. That is an asshole. I need you to... Thank you. So how's everyone's week's been? Mine's been a bit of a mess. Not in the usual way, just... I haven't been able to have much... My productivity this week compared to last week is a bit low. Sorry if you heard that, I got it. You're out in California visiting family. Oh, right. Shoot, that was my only salt. Well, that's okay. Most of the food we need right now, Can't be your best, you can only try your best. It's true. Yeah, because this is... So, okay, so like I guess to put it into perspective, so I had 2 weeks off from work. And now work has started back up again. So came back to a couple stupid things happen. Yeah, okay. Proof of concept. I see. Oh, hi, Zell. But yeah, so this was my first week back to work, and I kind of, Monday was a mess because I thought I had to be up for work, and I didn't. And so that just threw off my sleep. And I kind of just, like, I haven't really been able to... Somewhat elaborate schedule. Like... Oops, sorry, fish. What was I saying? Sorry, someone keeps texting me. Yeah, it just... I have been, like, exhausted this week because of, sleep trouble. Many such cases, but, like... Yeah. And it's like... I tried to get to bed at, like, reasonable times, and then, like, things keep me up. And then it's like, well... Gosh darn it. Like, Sunday night, there was a cricket in my room. Tuesday night, there was a bug bumping into my face constantly while I was trying to sleep that I could not identify and kill. Who knows what it'll be tonight? Hey, wait, is this an ore vein? I was looking on the wiki earlier. Well, you know what? If it is, I'll investigate it later. Okay, yeah. Ugh. Oh, there's an explodey boy? That's crazy. Rich Knight will not be leaving its own volition. True. I don't like how scary it sounds out here. I'm just gonna keep trucking, as it were. Oh, that's a big boy. Hold on. I need to break wide so I don't,
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Crap. So, hi Merlin. Oh, get up. Stop going below 150. Hull damage so imminent it started before the voice line even finished playing. Confound it. You know, I got in the water and completely forgot about the rebreather thing. That's my bad. Okay, which way is my pod? That way.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, let's see. Let's see if we can find anything relevant down here.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
What is this? I'll take Ruby. Oh, that's not good. What is this? Exosuit thermal reactor. Nope. I hear that sea monkey. Go away. Wooby. Oh yeah, like the Love Live character. So, I kind of just largely wasted my time. Whoopsie. I'm gonna get back in. Oh, take care, Northy. Stay safe. Catch you later. Oh, hi, Sentai. Thank you. Gosh. You're always so nice to me. But, like, I do genuinely appreciate it. Like, Oh wait, Sen, are you back home? If you're still there, have you been able to get home yet? I'm just going to ignore all the scary noises and the shadows behind me that I saw reflected off of that rock, and I'm just gonna keep going. Monkey. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Gonna steer around that. You're in Sendai now, you gotta catch a Shinkansen to Nagoya. Cool. You know, I bet it's so much easier for an Australian to visit Japan than an American, because it's like, it's just a couple hours difference. It's not like, you know, 17 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna... These poor beepers. Oh, we got Sentai and Sendai. That's crazy. Wait, so it's like the middle of the day over there, I'm pretty sure. That's cool. Or wait, no, it's like kind of late, I think, right? Oops. Okay. We're gonna get... Okay, so we're gonna get a rebreather and we're gonna get a depth module. Oh, it's pretty early in the morning. Oh, okay, never mind then. Why did I think it was late? Never mind. Huh. Road, yeah. Okay, we're gonna put this battery in real quick. We're gonna fix it up, and we're gonna take the battery back out. I think 9 to 10. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Old cooked. Oh, well, I mean. Not the most productive. I'm just gonna throw this one out before it rots. Oh, good night, Clanka. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, I need to go get some stuff. I need to go get... Well, I guess I could use some titanium. I need the creep vines. Because I need both the vine and the creep, you know? You know what I mean. I need the leaves and I need the seeds. Now, where were they again? It kind of sucks not having, like, a proper map. Like, this map here is useful for, like, localized searching. But, eh. Well, Ghost, where do you think she got it from? I think I have to... Yeah. Oh, I need... Frick. Frick, I messed up slightly. You don't remember that Radiohead song sounding like that? Wait, which song? Okay, in we go. And we're gonna make Silicon. Wow. Not to be confused with the Terraria sound. Yeah, the wow. Okay, so we need to go get. Okay, we need to get. We need to go get more plant. Get more plant so we can get more. You know. Probably gathering more than I need. Oh, frick, my inventory was full. I didn't need to do that last swipe. How's it going? It's going okay. It'll be going better when I'm done with these stupid studies and I can just, like, actually have a day off from, like, the stressors of the world. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, now I need to go get another one because I have an odd number and I don't want the other one to rot in my inventory. So we'll go back over here. It was over here, right? It was over here. Well, thank you. I mean, even when I get the, so even when I finish the course, I will still have to eventually take a certification exam for the profession that I would like to get into. Like, this course is actually just, like, prep for that, basically. But, as well as, like, a general introduction to the field and a lot of its concepts, but, like, I don't have to do that right away, is the thing. Like, I can just wait. Yes, exactly, exactly. I need to make the rebreather.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Fascinating. Okay, well. Okay, I'm gonna put this spare silicone away. Alright, next on the agenda. Depth module. Oh! Okay. Advanced. Where's plasteel ingot? Okay, I can make that right now. Yeah, I don't know, Merlin. That was weird. Okay, so diamond is what I need to find next, huh? Okay, well, can I make another battery? I feel like I'm gonna need to. I can. Easy enough. I just need to go get some more bibbin plants. I know there are some in the twisty bridges, which I guess is technically where we are now. Yeah, I don't know. I appreciate that, like, the game does have, like, some sense of humor, at least. I wish I could, like... Because, like, everyone always says that Borderlands has really bad humor, and I don't disagree, but I wish I knew how to, like, better quantify what makes, like, because, like, humor is generally a very subjective thing, right? So, like, what makes Borderlands humor objectively bad? Like, what makes it so bad that, like, basically everyone's like, yeah, no, this sucks? Oh, speaking of battery, well, good thing we're making another. We're off for good luck. Yeah, good luck. I don't know exactly what you're good for, but good luck with whatever it is you need good luck for. Kind of dated, but like even dated humor can still be funny. That's the thing. I didn't think half of Borderlands 2. Okay, at least with Borderlands 2, I can't speak for 1 or 3, but at least with Borderlands 2, I didn't find it funny when it was new. It's ruined early thing. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Overemphasis on being crass. I think that's another thing. Yeah, I'm not really one for crass humor, which is why I kind of hate a lot of anime humor. Like, if you ever hear me complain about trashy anime humor, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the joke is that she's flat. Isn't that funny? Sometimes a joke has to breathe. Borderlands trying to add a joke per every 2 seconds long. Yeah. Wait, Handsome Jack's voice actor had to ad-lib? I didn't know that. I'm like, exactly, Michelle. I don't want you to be the butt of a joke. Aha, also, hi, Michelle. I can't believe that's how I found out you were in chat. Hello, good evening. Yeah, quantity over quality. Like, it just, like, vomits jokes at you at a rate of, like, 10 per second. Hello, wife. Whoa. Is it the lit epic random XDD humor? Yeah, yeah. And it's like, some of that lit epic random XDD humor can land, but the nature of it means that a lot of times it won't. You know, if you lie. Oh god. Zell, are you saying Borderlands is the Family Guy of first-person shooters? Just dislike a couple of the characters? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. The problem is the least likable characters were also the ones that got like some of the most screen time. So the Dark Souls of humor? Yeah. Is it the Dark Souls of humor because you have to be a masochist to find it funny? Oh, hello, Alaskan. Borderlands 1 was played pretty straight. There was humor in there, but it was only a little. Wait, do those, like, stabo fish not aggro to a vehicle? Am I too big? I guess you could say big if true. Oh. Yes, but Cass, you still make funny jokes. Like, I mean, yeah. I would say, Cass, you make funny jokes more often than Borderlands does. So, you know. Favorite part was when me and Aldiri played it. I don't think that thing's gonna think I'm too small. Please stop texting. That's like the nicest thing. Oh, Cass. Up. No crush depth. No crush depth.
Warning. Maximum
Damn it.
depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I went to 151 meters for half a second, and it did 4 damage. That's, oh my goodness gracious. This is my first time with below 0. Yupperino. I played the original Spubby in its entirety, but this is my first time with below 0. Yeah, I played the original, like, 2 years ago, I think. I still had my, like, original crusty model back then. Chat, did I miss the waypoint? This is spooky. I feel like I need to get diamond before I come here proper. Into the Radius 2 in VR? Interesting. I don't think I'd heard of Into the Radius 1. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, this is just a... Where's my truck? Yeah. Yeah, I think I should get Diamond for the death. VR Stalker? Oh! Oh, that! Is that the game with, like, the little spindly boys? I feel like I've watched Charles play that. Okay, we need to... Constantly try the gaming? Yeah. I am gonna get this fragment before I go, though. Sea Truck Aquarium module? What? You're telling me I can just, like, haul fish around with it? That's crazy. I guess I can... This big... Yeah, okay, so I do know what that game is. I just didn't recognize the name. In any such case. Chat, I'm gonna be real, I don't like this place. I don't like this place one bit. There aren't things trying to kill me, at least? But it's, the vibes are a little off. Where's my truck? Okay, let's get in. Let's go home. We're gonna go home. We're gonna check the wiki to see ooh, where we need to be next. I need to find Diamond. You got the... Oh, yeah, sure, go ahead and DM that to me. One of the nightmares you had being on a league. Yeah, I don't have nightmares like that. Sometimes I have nightmares about, like, dying in really strange ways. But a lot of times my stressful dreams are just like me being late to work. Or like me not clocking into work for some reason. Adventure, my SOS signal thing for you. Is it... Oz, are you referencing some gacha? That sounds like something I'd see on like a gacha, like a mobile ad. Hey, hold up a second. What's all this then? And is it safe to disembark? Nightmares about regular day at work. The league. Dreams usually involve insecurities. Yeah, that's the other one, is like friends being mad at me or hating me for things. Fabricator module? Oh. Oh, hold up. Oh, nutrient block. Hmm. Aquarium module fragment. I want the freaking fabricator. Lithium. That was not actually part of the wreckage. Oh, sea truck fragment. Tumblr post? Wait, Uncle. Oh. Control room. Oh. Hey, it's okay. I went to Mad at You Island and no one was there. That's an awesome post. Command chair. Command crab? Why were you mad at me? Yeah, most of the dreams that I do like properly recall are like the weird ones. Command grab. No, command crab. It's like a command grab, but a crab is doing it instead. All right, let's go to the pod. Okay, so this was... So this was not an unproductive expedition, at least. I need them to... Mr. Krab just grabs you and starts beating the hell out of you. Yeah. I need these things to not make the most horrific sounds imaginable just moving around. Oh, hi, Paladin. Mr. Mr. Grabs! Oh my goodness. The Potemkin... I could see Mr. Krabs doing a Potemkin Buster, yeah. I love that break the targets meme with Squidward. Like where like it's the part of him like just like wrecking everything in the art museum or the art studio. Yeah, the art studio, but it's like they insert the Smash Brothers Melee stuff. I love that clip. The C-Truck's engine sounds like a box fan. Okay, we're here. Apparently I did take some other damage at some point. Well, I guess now with a couple batteries to spare, I can keep a battery in that for now. I can always just cannibalize or whatever you would call it later if I need to. I need to keep this. This. Oh. Okay. I was like, that's funny. Why didn't it consume it? Oh, because you clicked the wrong menu, silly Billy. Save game. First, quick. So, how do I start building my base, is what I want to know. Let me see. Sea base. Below 0. Or habitat builder. Habitat builder below 0. Open the habitat builder. Wait, I can find it at Delta Station. Hold on. Okay, that's where we're going next then. I'm going to Delta Station. Back where we met the Titanfall lady. Can I breach with this? Technically, yes. I hate that it doesn't, like, level itself out automatically. I don't like cruising askew, but whatever. SUV drivers when squirrel. I'm gonna give a bit of a wide berth there. Blows up squirrel with mine. My freaking squirrel. Wow, it got really dark. Oh, that's why. Just all of a sudden I can't feckin' see anymore. What the heck? What was that, a cloudburst? Another one on the list of games with weather even more temperamental than Genshin. DUI. How about you die drunk driving in my... Wait, what? Okay, that's got to be referencing like some old Vine or something. Like... Thunder, my bad. Welcome back, Ayasu. Okay, I know there was a part where there was like a house. Or like a base. Or fragments thereof. Oh, the Asgore song? Okay, what is the deal? What started the Asgore truck memes? Please explain this to someone who has never played Deltarune. Oh, it's a fan song. Horseshoe shrub. Oh. I didn't realize she actually had jump noises. Where the heck was that base? Is it up here? I'm sorry, I refuse to call a horse a Hans. You know, Banui was fine, but we don't need to come up with a corruption of every animal name. Okay, back past the trypophobia plants. Oh. Is it ancient? I know it's older, but... Oh. God dang it. That was there this whole time and I missed it. You think Haunts predates Banui? Oh. I don't know what it is about Haunts in particular that bugs me, I will admit. Something about it just, like... It trips an aggressive response. Alright. Well, let's find... Huh? Let's see if we can find that tool. Because I know I scanned some of the stuff in here already. Like the coffee machine. Back to Citadel Station. What is Citadel Station from again? Hold on. That type of requires battery. Can be found at a tech site in the Twisty Bridges at the Delta Station. Oh, I can find it in the Twisty... Oh, System Shock? Okay. I can find it in the Twisty Bridges, too? Wow. The freaking Subnautica vets in chat are probably, Fred's shaving kit? Sure. No. I think Hans, the archaeologist 500 years in the future trying to figure out what we were up to. Yeah. God. What are memes gonna be like in 1,000 years? That's what I want to know. Oh, is it up here perhaps? You know, I could be using a flare for this, but I put all my flares away. Bases. I see. Oh, wait. Hey, hold on. Frick. Ugh. The Avian Curse?
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies.
The what?
As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially. If you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally.
Oh, that meme, Merlin.
The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything.
Ooh.
There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
This man's not fair. Gosh darn it.
New blueprint synthesized.
I could have had that 2 streams ago. Oig. Okay, I was a little scared that I just soft locked myself. Thank you, Mr. Flower. Yeah, that oh god. Like, you know that meme, you're not meme, you know that clip where Squidward gets like flung into the like the zipper place and just like falls through hell? Yeah, that's what I imagine that being
Cushy
like.
setup. Must belong to one of those higher uppers.
Oh, that's the bird guy's bed.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Wait, is this gonna like... Okay, no, I thought the desk was gonna just like vanish. I hate when game put in the And so I depicted my enemy as the crying soy jack, which was the style of the time. God. Okay, well. Now, I'll take that. The only thing I'm really missing, I think, is a power source. I don't have any sort of... I don't think I've run into any, like, reactors or anything. So, like, I'd be able to build a base, but it wouldn't have power. Which, I mean, I guess... Okay. What? Solar? Oh, I mean, I guess there are the panels on the pod. I mean, I guess I'll find out when I actually use the habitat builder. I need to get back to my truck. I need to figure out how to get back to my truck. Because I fear I am going around in circles. How did I get this lost? Do you realize who you're talking to? Yeah, I don't know. It feels... It definitely feels easier to get lost in this game than in the first Spubby. But I'm pretty sure part of that is just because there's, like... Ooh, actual significant land masses. Oh, is this a... Oh. I have thought about what it would be like to have a Vespa model. I don't think it... I don't know how, like, fitting that would be, right? Because, like... Tommy and Vespa are two very different, well, if I may be blunt, two very different, if I may confess, are two very different sides of my insecurities. I didn't, like, okay, Tommy was always meant to be kind of, like, so, originally, the genesis of my lore was... Yeah, I don't think I can play Tsundere either. The genesis of my lore was basically, like, Tommy's lore was meant to be an explanation, because this was back when I was, like, very new to the concept of VTubers. So I thought that, like, putting on a character was just kind of, like, the thing that everyone did. And so I was like, okay, well... Why would this purpose-built combat android have my personality? And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just make lore for that. And so in that sense, Tommy is basically just the embodiment of my personality. Like, I wrote the character around me, which I guess is like a self-insert, but I mean, isn't that most VTuber characters? Vespa kind of does reflect other aspects of my insecurities, mainly like the ultra perfectionist streak, but it's not as blatant. An alt? Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, hello, Titanic. Oh, you have to worry about people hogging your internet. That's also, wow, this thing's braking force is really strong. What? Do you see that, Chad? It just stopped, like, just on a dime. Physics be damned. Metal salvage. Oh. Okay, so we have the habitat builder. That's what I need to make. Tools. Wiring kit and computer chip. Well, I was right that we would need another computer chip. Another wiring kit. Red's sheath. Motivational post. Didn't I make a... Oh, did I use my spare wiring kit on something? Darn it. Rare days when it's not soil on... Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Okay, I'm bringing a flare next time so I don't have to use my Sea Glide's flashlight. Or, like, floodlight or whatever. You know what I mean. We're back to this again. Oh, I can make a wire kit. I can make a copper wire, so I'm gonna make that. We're gonna need it. A battery, we have one of those. I thought I was done with the gold. I am not done with the gold. Conflab it. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that is kind of one of the downsides of streaming services. Unfortunately. Okay, so I do need to go get... some more gold. Which I believe I got from down here. But hey, the good news is that now that we have this, I can, How's my model, by the way? Is my model still, like... Okay, I'm up. Wait, models... I keep, like, sliding, like, half off screen somehow. That's not what I meant to do. I would like... Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, so you're not home. I see. Where did I find that last gold? It's down here. Was it over here? There's the SOS signal. There's the creature.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright. Go away. You know, I think I'm starting to see one use for flares. And that is... Hello. Oh. That would be having indicators for the path that you've already taken. Because that's a lot more efficient than just using beacons, right? Where's my truck? Where? Oh. Because, like, honestly, as soon as I started going in there, I was just scared that I was gonna get stuck and drown. That is where my fear in this game comes in. I think I've mentioned that before. Here's Subnautica 2. Hello, God Emperor. I have heard a lot of things about Subnautica 2 that kind of make me not want to get it. But I don't know. I haven't, like, properly researched all the stuff that's happened with that. I just know there's a lot of controversy, TM. Because nothing can just be normal anymore. Sir, I need you to not. I hear you behind me, and I need you to not be there. I need you to leave. I need you to leave me in peace. Thank you. Okay, so those things. Your sprite sheet is missing sprites. Eesh. Yeah, that sucks. Remember? Oh. Eh. That was ages ago, wasn't it? Also, do not... Please try not to, like, bring that up on stream, Ghost. Like, I don't know. If I really cared, I would have made, like, a completely new Discord account when I started all of this, but, still just, you know. Do I have thalassophobia? Don't know. The only times I've ever seen the ocean in person are, like, either flying over it or I got to stand at the shoreline once when I was on vacation. But that's about it. Yeah, I mean, not that. Sorry. Oof. The sea monster. Can I swim? Yes. I haven't been swimming in a while, unfortunately. I think the last time I did any swimming was like 3 years ago? Crap, where was that gold? I need to make flares. Okay. And I need to zoom. There we go. I was waiting for that nutrient block to be more efficient to use. Do. Yeah, gosh. Not counting, like, a couple interactions with kids with classmates in my online schooling, my first, like, proper foray into social media was, like, some forum back in, like, I want to say I was there from, like, 2010 to, like, 2014-ish. And then kind of, like, I kind of stopped having as much motivation and other reason to go there. And Skype, I also had a Skype by that point, so I was on that. And then Discord happened, and then I moved to that. That was like 2015 into 2016 when I moved to Discord. No, I guess 2016 was when I made my account, actually. I think that's what it says. Look. And I unfortunately... Oh, yes. Yeah, I did see that Skype was shutting down. Kind of tragic, but I don't think many people used it anymore. It was very dated even when I left. Like, the only things that it really had going for it were custom sounds without having to pay, and like a really big file size limit. Like, I'm pretty sure you could upload stuff that was like a gig onto Skype. It was kind of crazy. Meanwhile, Discord's like, more than 10 megabytes, you gotta pay. Yeah. I know Discord had been around for a bit before I want to say it was a gig. It was a lot. Way more than Discord's greedy ass. MSN Messenger. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't have that. Discord's never getting your credit card for... Yeah. Where was that gold? Gosh darn it. I'm pretty sure it was in this general, like, area that I found it for. Send message. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, although it's funny, like, as much as I do miss the custom notification sounds on Skype, I mean, I guess it'd be nice to have like a custom call sound, but like I have notifications muted for the most part. Like I have all the like message notifications and stuff turned off. That stuff's annoying. IRC. Plugin. Yeah, but you know, plugins have that whole like, oh, well, that's technically a TOS, so they might just like nuke your ass for it. Yeah, it's fair, Isaac. What's this? Do I have this? Yes. I don't need more titanium right now. Yeah, I unfortunately had a falling out with like the one friend that I retained from high school. So that's unfortunate, but oh yeah, no, like the plugins absolutely exist for a reason. I'm not saying that plugins are bad. I just don't want to risk getting my account nuked. Where you got? No. No, Discord is like an instant messenger. But it has other things. I don't inherently mind Nitro, but what bugs me specifically with Nitro is that they made like the other because originally it was like $5 and you got everything. And then they were like, oh, well, we're gonna make this new $10 feature that has more everything. And it's like, okay, well, that's all right. And then, oh, we're gonna make the basic Nitro only $3. I'm like, okay. But then we're gonna like migrate features that were originally in basic Nitro up to the $10 Nitro. And it's like, what? No. Why? What the heck did I hit that sounded like glass breaking? Oof. Yeah. Yeah, like yeah. It's interesting because like this, I don't know if it was the CEO, like one of the higher ups was basically like, Yeah, okay, we're aware of what enshittification is, and I personally really do not want that to happen to Discord. So hopefully it won't get too much worse, right? Hopefully. Final Leviathan. Oh, yeah. Kind of forgot those would probably be in this game too. Or didn't, it kind of slipped my mind that those would be in this game too. Really? That's all that's in here? 2 limestone? Ugh. Ugh. It's okay. Probably. I just don't want to have to, like, move apps, you know? Because it's like, there's so many, like... I already had that with Blue Sky. I don't want to do it again. Like, from Twitter to Blue Sky. I still maintain my Twitter. Because there are some people... Reversal frame? A freaking what now? Like, I still keep my Twitter because there are some people who will just not move over to Blue Sky. And, you know, it's not because they're like, I don't know. I keep the Twitter to check on people and occasionally cross-post things. I don't, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, especially, like, I think especially for, like, how do I describe it? There are some people on Twitter who are just oblivious to all of the controversy around it. And, you know, there's, you know, people trying to make that art hustle. And yeah, artists can pop off on Blue Sky, I've absolutely seen it, but, like, I don't know. Between that and the fact that the site has been around for like 20 years now, I get why, like, I get why people, I don't feel comfortable going on Twitter anymore. That's why I barely go on it now. But I'm not, generally speaking, I can at least get why someone would want to, like, stay on it. Because, yeah, like, rebuilding from zero does just suck. I feel like my take is getting worse the longer I say it, but I hope I'm conveying what I mean and not just sounding like insensitive. Ugh. You know what? Hey, you. I'm thirsty. Come here. Like, honestly, that's like another reason why I don't really talk about, like, more controversial stuff. Hi, Greytide. A lot is, well, like, aside from, like, wanting to, like, like I said before, I want my channel to be, like, a safe space. I want people to not think about real world crap when they come to watch my streams. But I'm also just, like, not great at articulating my points. Like, I'm not a debate club kid. I cannot give you, like, a thesis on why I feel the way I do. And I do worry about, like, stuff coming off wrong. It's been hard for me to switch all the way over. Or all the way to keep up, because there's still much. Yeah. Now, if someone is still paying for Twitter Blue, well, I have a few questions about that. But if they're just on Twitter, it's like, whatever. There are better things. Maybe not better. I feel like there are more important things for me to direct righteous fury at than Japanese artists who don't even, like, who aren't even exposed to, like, half of the controversy that we have to, or that we deal with. You simply say, bro, pay for Twitter. Yeah. You don't use Twitter because at some point you ask yourself why you're asking clowns why you are asking the clown instead of why you keep going to the circuit. Oh, I see. I think I get it. You got so sick of the stupid people on Twitter that, yeah, no. Like, I am absolutely sick of what's the word? Annoying Twitter people as well. God. I really do feel like every time I open my mouth, I just say the wrong things, though. Maybe this is my anxiety kicking in. But I could just see someone just, like, I don't know. I could see myself getting called out for saying something stupid without realizing it, because that's happened before. Rage. Oh yeah, no, the rage baiting and quote dunking and all that stuff, I don't miss that at all. I'm glad Blue Sky doesn't do that. Here's one of humanity's first inventions. Now, to be fair, if it weren't for Twitter, I wouldn't have met most of you. Ow. You think I have worse takes than I can understand why something... Thanks, I think? Well, now I'm even more concerned. But anyway, what was I doing? I'm looking for gold. Where the hell is the gold? Like, Bubby Pro 3000 is probably watching this VOD 3 days from now. Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe Tommy didn't go for the gold at, like, X-32 by... You and I both don't like Transformers anime. I'm sure people would kill us for... Oh. Yeah. I can give Transformers Animated some points for, like, it did a couple things right. But yeah, no, I don't vibe with the art style. I personally don't vibe with the art style. Too hard on myself? Oh. Starting an argument on Twitter is like setting yourself on fire and then complaining it's too... You good, sir? Okay. Ouch. Twitter bottom. Like... I like my robots angular and well-shaped. When they're all, like, round and blorbish, I'm like, Like... But now, the problem I have with the thing with modern Transformers that bugs me is that, like, a lot of this, like, the style these days for Transformers just seems to be, like, Gen 1 plus. Like, Gen 1 with, like, some modern styling cues. Well, yes, Isaac, that is what I said. Like, I think I'm a weirdo, okay? I'm a weirdo when it comes to Transformers. I grew up with the anime adaptations. I like their style. I wish there was more of them. I wish we could get a modern one. I thought the Trigger short was really cool. Even if, like, it had a bunch of references for things that I, you know, haven't watched. There's a current quest for gold? No, not necessarily, but I need it for a computer chip so I can make the habitat builder. And then I can look for, and then the next thing I would want to look for is diamond. I'm gonna need power cells soon, though, at this rate. I've used so much of this thing's oomph, just like... Certain kind of weird spin was... I think there are times where it is important to speak out on things. That's why I did make the announcement in my server earlier about the whole, like, hey, here's how you can contact the payment processors thing. But I don't have the energy to, I was, despite being a fighter jet, I was not really, oh, here we, that's a creature egg, confound it. I'm not really much of a fighter when it comes to that sort of thing. Haven't seen a CGI. Yeah, that is one thing I can give the Transformers movies. They have really good CGI. I thought Bumblebee was really nice, and I thought TF1 was... Hello. And I thought TF1 was pretty nice. But...
Critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
Huh? I remember you from the first game. Oh, hi, Yennefer. Hello. Oh, hi, Plays game.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
Green room.
Show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Huh.
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Huh. You know, it's okay, so. Working on you. Dang. Ion cube. Cool. Hey, buddy. Please don't hurt me like the ones in the first game did. They look kind of remind me of replicators. I think I said that in the first game too. Right, I need these for something. I don't remember what. I need to make sure I don't spend too long here because I don't want to be hungry. Oh. Wow.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
You know, I am glad
Okay, hurrying.
I am glad the aliens in this game can actually talk. Insert storage medium.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
Oh.
What's happening?
Oh.
Transfer.
Oh, we're doing this Indiana Jones style. Do a crystal skull. It does kind of look like
Transfer
a candy.
complete.
Okay, our skull didn't explode, so that's good.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Well,
Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
denial is one of the stages of, you know. I guess I should scan this, huh? They did indeed go silent on you, yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, grief, that's what. I have a cube in my head. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's another thing I have to play. Yeah. All I have left of Cortana is her Netflix. Oh, and now the signal's like dead. Like I can faintly hear it trying to transmit. Okay, well, wait, we made story progress. I wasn't expecting that. What? What? Wait, what are you all on? Ghost? Zell? What are you on about? Is that why they needed 10 plays?
Maximum
Oh,
depth
come on.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient space-going alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect.
Hello, Tank Animations.
Where are you
Welcome.
from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But
Ancient
what are you doing here?
aliens.
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Well. Use another data. Oh. I'm not saying it. You have a question for me? Alright, what's up? I am, as they say, all ears. I also need feet. Yes, I did play the first Subnautica. A couple years ago. The chibi plane. I think I mentioned this, but so in the original iteration of my, like, when the original concept first got turned into like a potential VTuber design, the chibi plane, the vertical stabilizers were actually like more straight and longer. Like it was meant to in its original iteration, the chibi plane was actually meant to evoke bunny ears, but that did not survive the transfer to 3D, and I'm still slightly bummed about that actually. I think question mark. Truth come. Did I reach the end? Tommy Bunnerton. Yes, Bunny Tommy, yes. Did I reach the yes, I did beat the first game, yes. Could have rabbit Tommy on. Yeah. Yeah. That could have been a thing. Maybe someday it will be a thing. Oh. They have charge. I didn't remember them having that in the first game. Interesting. The Pecco plane. True. I love the freaking Pecco War Thunder ground crew mod. I think that's awesome. Okay. I do have that bunny suit art. Where? I don't remember where I found... Does anyone remember where I found the gold the first time? Because I don't, and I'm kind of upset that I don't. There's so much to keep track of in this game. I will, however, get this other table coral sample thing. There. Because I need 2 of those anyway. Great outfit, Tommy. That has also had art done of it, but it was like drawn as like it was as like a reactive for like a single stream, like a collab thing. Oops. Should get proper made Tommy art someday, yeah. I'm still waiting to hear back about my last commission. Can I teach you? Well, Tank Animations, I hate to break it to you, but I am just as lost in this game as you are. Normal vehicle bay fragment. I have not played it before this stream series, and I am still very early in the game. Case in point, I'm still trying to remember where the heck I found gold earlier. I should open the wiki. That's not the wiki. There. Pause. Gold. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Gold. Below 0. Oh, calverite. Oh, okay. Oh, calaverite. That's what it is. Oh. Alright. Where is this look? Kelp cave, lily pad cave. Okay, we can go to the... Really? Yeah. Okay, where were the lily pads? They were over towards the pilot signal. I could potentially find gold over there. It is also coming up on the 2-hour mark, so I want to not play Tommy Collect. It is coming up on the 2-hour mark, so I don't want to keep going that much longer, but yeah. Yeah, I still have things to do before bed, too. Dang it. I don't like that I can't see anything. I'm gonna keep the lights off to conserve battery and hopefully draw less aggro. I don't actually know if the light draws. It's funny how that works. Like some games you will draw aggro if you have a light switched on. Other games you won't. Okay. Ugh. So spooky, so dark. I'm gonna avoid that giant catfish looking thing. Yeah, I was wondering if some of the sounds were coming from the vents. It sure seemed like they were. Terrifying. I think... Damn it.
Depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, well at least it didn't just like instantly chunk off 4 of my thing this time. Okay. Turn around for quick egress. I say as if that really makes that much of a difference time-wise. Yeah, no, I don't like when it gets dark either. I admit, it's, you know, it is a little scary when you simply... Gold! When you simply cannot, see, like, where anything... Like, when there's no defining features to, like, base, you know, to, like, orient yourself off of. I think that's a little scary. I think generally I don't fear the ocean, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is thalassophobia. All I know is I got my gold. We're probably going to need to come back here again eventually, but we shouldn't need to come back here for now. Yeah, that's fair. You know, yeah. I also, personally, I get really scared of the idea of getting trapped in places. I don't like that one bit. I think I mentioned this before, but my desk is a bit on the small side. So, like, I don't like crawling under it because I'm afraid I'll get stuck. Even though I've never actually gotten stuck. I've gotten close enough a couple times that the fear is just always lingering there. Oh, so also, so for next week's stream schedule, step tummy help. Oh my god. Being trapped with it. Oh my god. Well, I don't think I've been in any sort of trap situation that I would find kinky and or exciting. It's always just been the uncomfortable kind for me. Just worth it. I mean, it does. It says the names. Wait, unless it's not showing on top. Unless it's not showing on top chat. Honestly, I have no idea what. Oof, good thing this thing is fast enough. But yeah, no, I know top chat is really weird with what it filters out and what it doesn't. It filters out NB, like ENBY, like shorthand for non-binary. I don't know why. It doesn't filter out non-binary, but it filters out NB. Ugh. Interestingly, I'm pretty sure it also filters out any mention of a Molotov. Like, I have to call it the funny wine bottle. Man, must suck to watch a Counter-Strike streamer on YouTube. Computer chip. And now, tools. Habitat builder.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Oh. Where was that earlier?
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Just for the video? No. I mean, in the sense of like, you can't mention the Molotov, which is like an item in the game, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hey, this is where all that titanium finally comes into use. Oh, and it does give us solar panels to start with. Okay, cool. Let's see. Well, I think everyone just calls it a molly, which kind of annoys me, not because of the fault of Counter-Strike itself. I used to play Gundam Evolution when that was still a game, and people would call Ashimar's napalm grenade a molly. It's like, it's... No. I mean, yes, okay, it is throwable thing that starts fires. Yes, in that sense, it is akin to, like... But just because something is a featherless biped doesn't mean it's a man. You know what I mean? Like, it's just cursed to call it that, in my opinion. Real game, it's an asset pack you have to load to play Gm. Also thinking Valorant. Well, that makes sense. I mean, it is just... What is Valorant but anime Counter-Strike? The heck? Interesting. Wait, why? Oh, wait, no, it just... No, I'm not gonna... I'm not going to liquefy you for mentioning Valorant. Good grief. It's unpopular? Yeah, it's been kind of supplanted by other things. Where should I set up shop? Probably not too far from the starter pod. I think here could probably spot. Good starter spot. Oh, come on now. There's more that... You can't just believe those TikToks. There are people who play it who aren't eat-ating scum. You can't believe everything... Well, I mean, yeah, no, like, obviously there are people like that, but... Knowing you had crap experience with Valorant players. No rules? Oh, do you mean in my chat? Oh. I guess I never did, like, put a proper... You had to mod for someone who was part... Oh. Yikes. Fair enough. I never really made a concrete rule set, did I? Look, just, you know, keep it PG-13. Don't be rude. Like, pretty straightforward stuff. I know I, like, drafted rules at one point. I just, Oh, I should get that beacon out. Look, if someone harasses me, I mute them. I hide them. I ban them from the channel. Yeah. We get a little unhinged sometimes, but... Long beacon. Oh, long bacon store. I see. Fortunately, I've never had to worry... Why can't I... Oh. Fortunately, I've never had to worry about, doxing. But yeah. I do technically have mods, they're just usually busy. Yeah, I do try to keep up with chat as best I can as well. Vertical. Oh, right. Not a pause menu. Not a pause menu. Can't I crouch in this game? I thought there was a button for that. You can't crouch. That's cringe. Well, thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy your time here. Well, thank you, Ghost. Oh, right, you need to make the door separately. Ugh. Hatch. I need quartz. I know I've seen some. Yeah, we're probably gonna be about done here. I'm just gonna get the groundwork laid out for my base. Oh, here it is. Yeah, yeah, I understand. I do know, like, the basics of the building. Fine. What do I need for a solar panel? More quartz. Quartz and copper. Okay, let's just get the hatch going. And then I'll put a beacon so I know where it is. It's not that hard to find, but it is, like, not quite in visual range of... Hold on a second. Where was that bladderfish? Where was that bladderfish? Where was that bladderfish? Well, I need food too, so. And there it is. Okay, I'm gonna go finish the hatch. I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna put the beacon down, and I'm gonna go back to the pod. There we go. It is up. We have one room now that is unpowered. Where is the... Oh, okay. Think that missing thing and just enjoying... Oh. Good. Glad to hear it, Sal. Alright, let's... This... This... And that. And then... Boom, bam, pow. Alright. Oh, the beacon. That's right. Why do they call it a bladderfish? Because it's got like a pocket. Or it's got like a sack. You know, like for air and stuff. Alright. There we go. Now we've got a nice little indicator. God. Where do you think the ocean comes from? That's crazy. Butterfish. Alright. Well, I think... Where the hell do you people find these urban legends? Well, on that bombshell, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Wow. I actually, for the first time in a bit now, I've actually had a stream go the full 2 hours. Oh my god. Y'all are wild. Okay. Well. Next week, still trying to figure out, we might do Subnautica on Tuesday to do Pokemon with Tarls on his channel on Thursday. But I'll figure it out. The schedule will be up on Sunday. In the meantime, you know, as always, anyone who's interested, socials are in the description. Otherwise, I hope you all have a good weekend. Thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all next week. And take care. Good night.